lovelies, how are you all doing? I'm Victoria and I'm here to give you a tarot card reading today for you all. Today's tarot card reading is going to be called Why Are They Acting This Way? Or Why Are They Behaving this way right now? So we're going to try and tune in, as always, into your person's energies. The reading may come up a little bit with your energies as well, especially with the oracle cards, so I need to make that clear as well. Please remember that all my readings are general, okay? So while I try to pick up as much energy as I can from each of your situations, not everything I say during the reading is going to be exactly your situation, so please bear that in mind. Also, please remember all my readings are timeless as well, so they're relevant to when you find it and click on it, or when I release one as well, when you find it when I release as well. So okay, let's get on with your readings today. I will now introduce the decks. Oh, I forgot to say thank you to everyone that subscribed. Thank you so much to all my subscribers and everyone subscribing right now for all your support. I really appreciate each and every single one of you. Thank you so much. And everyone that's booking private readings with me, thank you for all your trust in me reading for your situation. So thank you, bless you, thank you. So let's introduce the three piles of tarot cards for today's reading of why are they behaving this way, why are they acting this way. So reading number 1 will be the chakra wisdom. Reading number 2 will be the Witch's Tarot. Well, I had to, didn't I? Being so near to Halloween. So this is the Witch's Tarot. And reading 3 will be the Tattoo Tarot. I've gone for a sort of red theme today on the cards. So I don't know why, I just was intuitively drawn to that colour today as well. Okay, before I ask you to choose your pile of cards for your reading, I'd like you now just to take a big deep breath in, close your eyes. If you have a picture of your person handy to try and pick up more energy from them, that's great. If you don't, no problem, don't worry. You can just see your person in front of you, surround them with a white or a purple light, or whichever one comes to you when you close your eyes. Just get those energy building up and then open your eyes and pick reading 1, 2 or 3. Okay, pick from your intuition. And yeah, I think that's the best way to tune in the energies there. Okay, thank you so much. And now I will give you a few quiet moments to do all that now, and I will see you at your reading. Hello there, lovelies. Welcome to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 1, which is the Chakra Wisdom Tarot deck. Okay, let's get your reading started. While I'm shuffling the cards, I'd just like to say, please try to stay to the end of your readings, because I will be doing the oracle cards at the end, and I will be getting some messages from the Book of Answers as well. You seem to like that on the last video, so yeah, let's do some Books of Answers as well to see if we can pick up why a person is behaving the way they are right at this moment in time. If you missed the intro and you came here from the timestamps, please be aware that this reading may be triggering today, because I don't know what comes out, because I do shuffle on camera. So if anything is triggering for you there, I'm really sorry about that. So I'm not sure what's going to come out, okay? So that's what I have to say today because of the subject matter, okay? But when emotions are involved, there's always triggers for people that are reading, that I'm reading for. Okay, why are they acting this way? What do you want to tell us, Spirit, today? Okay, we have the Hanged Woman, Hanged Man in reverse, Hanged Woman in this deck. I'm just going to lift my camera up slightly because I don't think I've got all the room to put the cards in. Hanged Woman reversed. Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, Okay, I sort of already feel like with your person, they haven't got what they've wanted from you, or they haven't got what they thought they were going to get. Okay, Knight of Cups. Okay. Good job that Knight of Swords wasn't in reverse here. So, I'm almost feeling like with the energies here already, it's like with the Queen of Swords in reverse, I'm wondering if the Devil's reversed, the King of Swords is reversed. There could be a little bit of tit for tat behavior here. It's like, oh, hang on. I'm not getting this tripod together today, am I? For my camera. I wanted you to see all the cards here. And I'm not getting it. I'm just going to move it slightly. I did set it up, but okay. Each deck is big and small. Sometimes I have to move the tripod. What I'm seeing here is that sort of I block you, you block me, that kind of energy. I feel like you could be sort of as bad as each other. I'm going to say that now. Have a Queen of Swords reverse and a King of Swords that are facing each other in reverse, yeah? So this is why I'm getting like you could be doing this to each other. It's like tit for tat, or I block you, you block me, I don't message you, I ignore you, then you ignore me, that kind of behaviour going on. That won't be for everyone, by the way. I feel like there has been a lot of emotion in this reading. I think there's been tears, especially on one side, okay? I'm sort of feeling emotion because my eyes are sort of starting to hurt, so I know that there's been tears, that, you know, that feeling when you've been crying. That's what I'm getting at the minute. So there is still love here, okay? We do have a Knight of Cups here next to a Knight of Swords. I feel like this person wants to return to you, or wants a return of possibly when times were like this, when there was Prince Charming times. They may want a new beginning with the Fool, okay? But beware of the Fool, not in this deck, but in the Rider-Waite deck. The Fool steps off a cliff in the Rider-Waite deck, not in this deck. She's a beautiful princess here who's after a new start. But when the Fool is jumping off the cliff in the Rider-Waite deck, they're looking up into the sky, okay? Not with this deck. It's like they're not seeing ahead of them. They're just jumping off the cliff, willing to take this chance, but not seeing how, you know, I'm sensing that you sort of go back to each other all the time. What I'm about to say is sort of you're not fixing the underlying problem of what's going on. It's just, you may be masking it with this Prince Charming emotion, like the romantic emotion, but underneath I feel like there's a reoccurring problem that sort of doesn't go. I'm getting the sense as well, and I haven't pulled a card out yet, which I'm going to do to complete it. I get the sense as well, it's like you sort of go through the motions of this. It's like something that could be reoccurring all the time, but there's something underlying I'm sensing here as well. That's a situation that's sort of stressful. I think it's one situation is what I can pick up intuitively. It's sort of stressful and you hash it out. It's okay for a while, but then the situation sort of occurs again. I'm feeling like your person with this Devil in reverse, it's like, okay, I'm going to be embarrassed now. It's like the sex is good. That's what I just heard. Oh my God, I'm blushing. I feel like the sexual chemistry between you is good, but what about the rest? That's what I'm saying. It's like you're trying to have a romantic relationship here. The person always tries to come back to you. I feel like at times you're as bad as each other. I think it's mutual at times, but I'm sensing here that somebody wants to make it work. It's like they want to make it work, but it's like the same thing occurs. This is what I'm feeling. It's like the same thing always gets brought up, or the same thing always occurs, and it's the same problem, and it never sort of sorts itself. And there's a dog. I don't think it's my neighbour's dog this time. I think it's someone else's. Let me get another card here. The Five of Swords in reverse. That's, you know, Five of Swords in reverse. Peace after trouble. So, you know, it's like, ooh, you have these fiery rows and this passionate rows, and then you make it up, and it's okay for a while, and then ooh, this situation gets brought up again, and it starts all over again. You know, this is the energies that I'm picking up on. which is maybe with your person, they might be fed up of the way things are. The Hanged Woman was the first card out, the Hanged Man it is, but you know, it's a Hanged Woman in this deck. And this person often feels betrayed sometimes, that one or the other is selfish a little bit, but ultimately they're feeling sorry for themselves right now, because it's like, how do I solve it? You could be deliberately doing things to each other. It's like a mutual appreciation society. It's like King of Swords, Queen of Swords there. It's like lying against each other here, the same. So you notice that the way the spread has come out, I know I lay my cards out this way, but I do it for a reason. It's like I'm, you know, often for me as a reader, it tells a story quite easily. Yeah, it's like stop, start. I hate you, I love you. That kind of energy, passion, cold. It's everything that's opposite. That's what I'm sensing. Okay, let's get a couple of these island time wellness cards. Sorry. So the behaviors, like, I'm wondering if the word selfish has come up as well really strongly. It's sort of it's a word I can sort of feel there radiating off the Hanged Woman. It's like, you're selfish, no, you're selfish, that kind of, you know. But yeah, ultimately they're feeling sorry for themselves. So I feel like they want to come back. For some of you who are not in no contact, look at these two knights racing towards you. You know, they want to come back fast. They don't want to be without you. But the Five of Swords was the last card out, which is making peace, basically. If you've had a fight, it's all about making peace. Quite possibly there could have been a fight with the Devil reverse Queen, these two side by side. It's like you're as strong as each other, but you hash it out all the time. It's like, yes, you make it up for a while, but you hash it out. It's like the same thing reoccurs, and then the situation starts all over again. And that's what I'm sort of, whoa. These three just jumped out. Do you see that? Okay, I might as well read them if they jumped out. We have clock. So we've got the clock. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal and then progress. That would make a lot of sense in this reading. Then we have the palm tree. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance and flexibility. Maybe there's some stubborn energy between you. You could be stubborn as each other. We've got addiction here as well. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block and restraint. So this is why I'm feeling that you could be obsessed with each other. There is a devil there in reverse. The devil is obsessive. It's very obsessive the right way up, but I feel like it's still obsessive the wrong way around. The reverse as well. Power. I said there's some red hot passion between you both underlying, but I also feel there's a problem underlying as well. Do you know, I don't usually draw this card out. Why am I looking at a face? Can anyone else see that? I'm sort of looking at a child's face or something here. I've never seen that before in this card. I've seen it once or two times coming out, but I've never noticed that. I can see a sort of face. Okay. The power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. There's this red hot passion. Look, fire. I don't know if you're two fire signs or two air signs here with these two. Could be. Doesn't matter if you're not. It's still relevant. Right, let's get a message from the Book of Answers here because it did so well. I've got my red and white stripy jumper on today as well. I call it my prison jumper. I don't know why. I just do. Right. Okay. Wow, it may already be a done deal. Okay. You will need more information. What did I say about the Fool with its head up, going off the cliff? I'm almost feeling the energies of you can't keep going like, you know, the way that you are, because it's like you hurt one another. That's what I'm getting. Shift your focus. Okay, that's the few messages here from the Book of Answers. You can pause that and go backwards if you want and have a look and rewind it. Okay, thank you so much for listening to reading number 1. If it resonates with you, drop the all-important comment in the box if you would like me to know, or if you want to share your story, that's brilliant, that's fine. I do read them, I do give them a read. Give a thumbs up. I put the thumbs up back. Do you know I turned them off by accident? I don't know what I did, but I turned them off by accident, but they're back then. I'll give it a thumbs up if you like the reading. Yeah, thank you so much for listening to me today. Check out the other I've got a big long love playlist on the channel there, so just check out the titles. You know, if the one sticks out or a thumbnail sticks out, you can have a look at that. You know, all the readings are timeless on the channel. Thank you so much for listening to me today. It's been a pleasure to read for you all. Until next time, take care. Bye bye. Bye bye. Hello there, lovelies. Welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 2, which is the Witch's Tarot. And I thought I have to have the Witch's Tarot. It's so close to Halloween. Of course, we've got moon on these as well. Okay, let's get reading for you today. Have a look why your person's acting this way right now. Please try to stay to the end of your tarot card readings, because I'll be doing the oracle cards at the end. Sometimes I pick up intuitively what's going on between people as well. Let's see what comes out there. I don't want you to miss anything. Also, if this reading is triggering, I'm very sorry, because of the subject nature today of why your person is acting this way. I don't know what's coming out, but I need to say that at the beginning. Okay, and also they are general as well. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Whoa, okay. 2 cards. We have the Sun in reverse and the Page of Wands. If you're attracted to another pile of cards as well, or, you know, intuitively you were torn between 2, there may be messages for the other one as well. Or you can read all 3. Up to you. Justice card. The 4 of Pentacles in reverse. The Ace of Wands. Interesting. 7 of Cups reversed. 9 of Swords in reverse. The Hanged Man. Second time out for the Hanged Man, but not at the front. Came out reading 1 as well. 4 of Swords. And the Page of Pentacles. Okay, this for a lot of you here, I'm feeling like we've got 2 pages, which is telling me that this connection of yours might not be, you know, you haven't known each other long. So I'm just moving my camera there. Sorry. Yeah, some of the decks are larger than some smaller, so I want to get all the cards in shot for you so you can see them all. Yeah, I'm feeling like with a lot of you, it's like somebody has pulled the brakes just ever so slightly. Okay, it's like you've had to put the reins on, put the brakes on. Your person, I feel like, is not liking that whole lot. They feel disappointed. The Sun in reverse is about being disappointed about something. You may have waited quite a long time to be together. For those of you who are in long distance relationships and, you know, struggling to sort of see each other face to face, it's like something has happened here where there's been a bit of disappointment, or you've not been able to to be materialized. That's for those of you who, you know, can't get to each other physically. So it could be that it's just started. Yeah, for a lot of others, we've got 2 pages here, and I'm looking at it in its infancy, basically, with a page. It is card of children. It's a card of not an ace, so it's not a beginning, but it's a page, so something's already happened between you. Yeah, so it might have already taken off, but it hasn't sort of got serious or something like that. I'm feeling like your person's feeling quite vulnerable as well with the 4 of Pentacles. It's like he may not, or she may not know, or whatever, what you actually want. This is what I'm feeling. We've got an Ace of Wands. So this person is telling me, and the Page of Wands, it's quite similar. It's about creating something. It's about creating a relationship. It's like, I feel like they wanted something from you, and possibly you've had to rein on the brakes. The Justice card is in reverse. So I'm really sensing that someone's had to tell somebody this, or with the Justice, it's like they've realized it, you know. It's like somebody may have said, look, we need to slow this down, or we need to find another way to get around this. So this is probably what it is. It's disappointment with the Sun in reverse. They were expecting more, or something more. So they're a bit disappointed that something hasn't materialized. They're not totally disappointed. The Nine of Swords is in reverse, okay, here as well. So they're ready to sort it, but the Nine of Swords in reverse is telling me that they still need a little more time, possibly, yeah. They want to sort it out, definitely, with the Page of Pentacles here. But this is all about being patient, okay. The Page of Pentacles is patience. It will wait. You know, this person might wait for things to get better, or I'm sensing really strongly you might have to wait for them to sort of try and sort it. It's like it does need sorting. It kind of feels left unfinished, but it's sort of, you know, at times I feel like a person feels sorry for themselves but wants to sort things as well. Yeah. So that's probably why they might slightly confuse you with their up and downness, their on and offness. Yeah, they're just disappointed. Possibly things haven't worked out. I think that maybe you've had a good talk, or somebody's realized something here. Seven of Cups is in reverse. It's all about getting the truth out, coming to a conclusion. Stop fantasizing about everything. It's like they have to do something about it now. If your relationship's been plodding along, like, you know, you just been blah, 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 you know, those energies, it's like now somebody has to do something. That's what I'm picking up here. Okay, let's get some oracle cards. Get a few from the Island Time Wellness deck. So this is why I don't list my decks down below, because I actually tell you what they are. Because you can ask me, of course, in the comments. Okay, we've got the card of self-indulgence. Focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. So basically the cards, the oracles are saying, look after yourself, you know, as well. You want to be happier here. Or maybe what I'm picking up here as well is that it could be that you want time on your own. And this is why they're disappointed, because they seem to be disappointed about something that they expected to happen. That's basically what I'm seeing in front of me. We've got the card of talking, interested, conversing more. Awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hovering. So someone can't make up their mind here what to do as well. That's what I'm sensing. I feel their energies are still there. I don't think they've gone. I think that they're still interested, but are you? This is what I'm sort of feeling with these oracles coming out. They wanted to, I can see they wanted something from you. They wanted to build something, but possibly it's been too hard, or I still feel they're interested and invested. I really do. That's a sort of intuitive. Boundaries. Having sensible boundaries is important. So this is what, there you go. There's been some boundaries put in place probably. If it's a new relationship, it quite possibly could just be that, you know, getting to know each other problems, if you know what I mean. That's if it's a new relationship, I'm feeling. It's like you don't know enough about each other yet. It might be just the workings out of things. Okay, let's get some messages from the Book of Answers here. Okay, why is they acting this way? It's a good time to make plans. Don't get caught up in your emotions. You will find out everything you'll need to know. Okay, those are the 3 answers I got from the Book of Answers as well. Okay, that's your reading completed. For those of you who chose reading number 2 today, I hope it answered some of your questions here. It feels kind of unfinished. I don't know why, but it sort of does. It's like either a work in progress or somebody's still there in the background. This is what I'm feeling. Yeah. Thank you so much for listening to me today. Yeah, drop a comment in the box if you want to share. Give it a thumbs up. Now I've put the likes back on. Now I accidentally switched them off for a few videos. I have no idea how I did it, but I realised I did it. Technology. Thank you so much. I shall see you all next time with another reading. It's been a pleasure to read for you all. Take care till then. See you soon. Bye bye. Hello there, beautiful lovelies. Welcome to your pile. For those of you who chose the Tattoo Tarot, which was reading number 3 for you all today. Okay, let's get these cards shuffled, see what's going on. Why are they acting this way? Why are they behaving this way right now? As you can see, I don't know what's coming out. If you're reading today, try to stay to the end, because I will be doing the oracle cards at the end, and I try to pick up intuitive messages as well during reading, so there may be one there ready for you, or would help you or give you some clarity. The reading could be triggering today because of the subject matter we're talking about, so I don't mean to hurt anybody, but if they are, I'm really sorry about that. But of course, it might just give you the clarity that you need, because that's what I'm here for. Okay. I'll be doing the Book of Answers at the end as well, so see what the book wants to tell you as well. Right. Wow, okay. That dropped right on my hand. The Empress is reversed. Okay, why are they acting this way? 8 of Swords, 10 of Cups, the Page of Cups, 7 of Cups in reverse, the Devil reversed, the 3 of Cups, the Queen of Swords, okay. Well, I already know that you really want to know what's going on with them, don't you? I feel almost like what I'm sensing with the reading, just looking at it, I feel almost like there may be a interference of something here, okay? We are looking to a 3 of Cups. This could be anything from another person, okay, to friends. Even that your person could be just with their friends too much, okay? So I think there's 3 or 4 things here. I'll pull a couple more cards out. I feel like you really got to know what's going on. It's like them driving you mad, them not telling you exactly what's going on here. I'm feeling there is something that they're not telling you as well, all right? I think they don't want to worry you. I think also they don't want you questioning them either. This is what I'm sensing. The Devil is in reverse, all right? So this is telling me there's been some quite obsessional thinking or obsessional behaviour. I don't think it's coming from them. I feel like that's more, I'm just sensing that it's you towards them. I almost feel like, there's potential here for something. You could already be in a romantic relationship with this person, okay? Quite a long one with some of you as well, with the 10 of Cups. It's like this is leading. Some of you could be married to this person, all right? There could be marriage involved. But the 10 of Cups here is telling me that, I'm wondering if some of you have had some trouble in the relationship. So it's this trying to get better or trying to get started. You could be still with them, but it's like you want to make things right. You want to make things better. I'm feeling there's outside interference, okay, as well. The Empress is in reverse. This is telling me it could be interference from an older female. Empress is a mum figure, okay, it's a mother. And when it's reversed, it's like it could be the mum interfering, all right, or mother's interfering. Or if not, a mother-like figure. And that might not be for everyone, but it can be that way when the Empress is reversed. It's usually somebody dependent on them, yeah? So it's like they're trapped in that situation. I'm sensing that they could, I feel outside interference. Somebody's up to no good here on the outside. Not your person. I sort of feel someone's troublemaking. So we've got this trapped energy of the Eight of Swords. And if you look, it's directly opposite the Devil. Okay, so whoever is dependent is like can't let. What I'm sensing is like a mother figure, or maybe even an ex who is a mum, if it, you know, who's sort of depending on your person for something. And this is what I think. Oh, I nearly swore. I nearly swore. I can't do that. I think it's actually getting on your person's nerves and stressing them out. But you need to know what's going on. They need to be much clearer with you. They may not have told you things because they might upset you. And your person could be totally innocent here with the Knave of Cups, the Page of Cups here, and the Ten of Cups next to it, you know. But it looks like they're either... I feel like it could be friendship as well. I'm trying to work it out. King of Cups in reverse. Yeah. And the Nine of Coins in reverse is jealousy. Okay. Has your person got an ex who's relying on them? Do they have a child with an ex? It might be that as well. But there's jealousy. I'm feeling like I'm almost getting these energies of why can't other people just leave you alone? That kind of energy. Why can't this person who's like dependent just leave you alone to get on with it? I'm sensing that I feel like it's a mother figure. I wonder if it's friends as well, and that's what the Three of Cups is about. I'm going to say something now. This won't be relevant for all of you. I almost feel like sometimes your person sort of drinks or gets drunk to sort of forget about it. Okay. I'm sort of smelling alcohol. Okay. This is what I'm sensing. So the root of this is jealousy, is what I'm feeling. But I almost feel like it's a third wheel. It's like your person is like stressed and trapped with this person. It's like they can't get away even if they wanted to. Perhaps they've tried there. With the King of Cups in reverse, I'm looking at the face where there looks like there's tears coming down. They're emotional, you see. And in reverse, they might be just telling you what you want to hear just to keep you sweet for now. But really, they're dealing with something that's not great. You might know this already with the Queen of Swords. And I'm looking at her there. And it's like, you just want to chop this person's head off. It's like they got to go, you know. This outside interference has to stop. Or they got to go, you know, bye-bye. That kind of energy is what I'm feeling as well. Yeah, the Devil in reverse is telling me, you know, they might be a leaving behind of the situation if it's too much to deal with from you. This is what I'm sensing. I feel like your person is quite innocent in this. They're trying to deal with it because they're trapped in it. It's going to be hard to get away here. There might be an ex-partner, an ex-wife or an ex-spouse with a child that someone's depending on them to do something about it. There might be people demanding of their time. Seven of Cups is in reverse. It's like, you know, why can't this person just tell you this? I know why. They're sort of frightened you're going to run away from them. You know, King of Cups is in reverse. He doesn't want you to run away. He doesn't want you to go. He's emotional now. You know, you see this little tear falling down there. It's like, doesn't want to show you he's like that, but he's super emotional. This is all stemming from jealousy as well. This is sort of what I'm picking up intuitively. I can sort of feel outside interference. Children could have a part to play in this as well with that Page of Cups. But the Page of Cups is a beloved child. It's a wanted child. It's one that's loved, yeah? It's also a card when someone wants to start a new romance. And I'm sort of sensing this person who's interfering doesn't want them to start a new romance. And I feel like they're trying to stop them from doing that. It's all about jealousy and thinking about themselves. The other person, that is. The third wheel, as I call it. It's like, what about me? You know, don't leave me behind. Jealousy is at the stem of this, and possibly even money, financial matters. You know, this person, you know, your person might be demanding money as well from the one you're asking about. And it's like they might be broke or struggling with financial problems here as well. You know, it's envy. It's like your person's not to move on. I'm feeling mother figure, possibly children involved, but they're trapped in this situation. You just want to know what's going on here. You want to look at that warrior. Whoosh! Don't get on this end of the Queen of Swords sword. I'll smash, you know, I'll chop your head off. But really, Queen of Swords wants to know the truth. She wants total honesty. Your person needs to talk and tell the truth. That's what I'm feeling. Perhaps they're acting this way because they're super emotional. Super emotional. I think they get the energies of they're super fed up as well with what's going on. Intense. So the intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and lows. Wow. Do you know what I'm looking at straight away? The smashed glass. When I looked at the smashed glass then, I saw a smashed glass on the floor. Who has smashed a glass? It went whoosh, it went from there, and I saw the smashed glass, and I saw smashed glass on the floor. Who has smashed something or broken a glass? Hope you haven't smashed a mirror. Okay, we've got emotions here. Look deep within your emotions. This is an emotional time, I can feel it. Your person's emotional as well. This is what's coming out here. Okay, we'll get this some island time on this card here. I nearly forgot. Whoa, that one's come out. Two have come out. Whoops. Okay. We've got kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection and falling in love. Clock, need time, takes time, in cycles, time to heal and then progress. Wow. Kisses. Ah. This person loves you, you know. There's love here. There's just stress with it. This is what I'm feeling. There's stress going on behind. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So they're falling in love as well. And we need some time to work all this out. This is what I'm feeling. I almost get, I just heard the spirit message of don't give up. If that resonates with you. It might not resonate with everyone. Some people might just be totally fed up. But I just heard don't give up. Person super emotional is what I'm feeling. Okay, let's get some book of answers. Messages here. Go up and down the pages. Why is your person behaving like this? Any messages, please? Consider it an opportunity. If these resonate with you, brilliant. Watch and see what happens. I do feel emotions are running high for those of you who picked this pile. The situation is unclear. Your person is trapped in this situation. It's like they're going to find it very, very hard to get out of it because it may involve children for a lot of it. Or it may involve a dependent of some kind, yeah? Someone demanding of their time and money in some cases. And there's jealousy on this reading as well. And envy as well. Okay, thank you for listening to me today. This could be a specific reading for really specifics for some, but take from the reading what resonates. Drop the comment in the box if you want to share your situation. I do read them as well. Thank you so much for listening. It has been a pleasure. Don't forget to give the video a like, subscribe if you like what I do. I'll be back really soon. Don't forget to check the other videos on my love playlist. All my videos are timeless to when you're attracted to the thumbnail, because I'm careful the way I design the thumbnails to be attractive to the eye. I try anyway. And the title as well, obviously. Thank you so much. Take care of yourselves till next time. Bye bye.